Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our stream number 52 on the 24th of August 2021. And I heartily welcome you everyone to our stream, and thank you that you are getting better together with us all. And already I can see some greetings on Nemo. Hello, Wolfcan. Hi, how are you doing? Great that you're here with us already at such a beginning when we're just starting. I hope you are feeling right. I'm feeling fine. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing fine as well. It's great to see you. Is that a Japanese sh at the end? Wolfcan j? Or is it a th? I have to say, I am still confusing the signs a little bit. Though I'm trying to learn Japanese exactly at the moment. So I hope you're having a great time on this beautiful Tuesday evening or morning, depending on where you are in the world. Today we're going to have, as usual, I hope a beautiful stream. And Fufkensche, or Tse, I think it is sh, but I'm not sure. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I would really like to say your name as good as possible. And anyway, I hope that we can have today a funny time. And I actually would really like already to go over to the moment where we can see what the plans are for today. And the plans for today are, we are going to start with Duolingo. We are not in any case want to lose our streak of more than 400 days. I actually don't remember exactly how many days we have at the moment, but I don't want to lose the streak. Funnily, I'm surprised by my own bot, which is trying to write something into the chat. Alright, so friends, as I said, I would really like to start already with Duolingo, but never forget, if there's something that you would really like to talk about, or if there's something that you like or you don't like what is happening at the moment in the world or in your life, I'm going to be here almost every day. I hope it's going to be sometimes on a different time, not that late, because in Germany it's almost, like you can see, high, like midnight. But in any way, I just want to know, that you know that you are not alone. Never. In a way, right? So let's try and go over to our katakana. We are at katakana 3. We have already quite a past behind us. We have managed to climb into the best places of Duolingo, have met people, one more astonishing than the other. It was a very pleasant ride and always a good time. Alright, so let's go to katakana 3, shall we? That was too fast. I wasn't able to get what, how to say no problem in Japanese. Alright. This is a Z. Yo, shouldn't be so surprising, I think, because it looks like the se, right? And it is with the hardener signs with those two little stripes here on the side. So it is a se. Though I have to say I'm somehow confusing the se with the me. I mean, it is also like a cross, but it is a more complicated cross, right? Like there was happening more. And now we can see, by the way, Wolfgang's names was a sh. Sh. Wolfgang sh. Cool. I'm not sure if you're still with us, but it was very cool that you have been here with us at the beginning of the stream. It is very pleasant to feel like you're already welcomed before you are streaming. That's cool. Alright. What I wanna like to test, by the way, is if we are online everywhere. As usual, DLive at this time, it's almost always 7 minutes into the stream. Yeah, 7 minutes. And at this point, DLive just turns off. I don't know why. I don't know why. By the way, we have some technical changes. We are not using anymore a Wi-Fi connection, not by the Xbox for gaming, and the PC is now connected via cable as well. And somehow it feels like it's probably even better for the stream. Like there are not so big differences in the bitrate, what is, I think, profitable for us all. Alright, this is something I would like to check as well before we are going on. Our stream on uk.ru, ok.ru, on the Russian platform Odnoklassniki, and also on vk.com, if there is everything alright. Okay, this looks good. And of course, a free cat TV should be with us as well. There are no frame drops at the moment, right? I hope so. Okay. This looks good. This looks good. All right. Somehow my other PC just hangs himself at the moment. I don't know why. He's quite strange sometimes, to be honest. All right. This looks good. Let's go on then with our Duolingo lesson. Before I'm going to talk even more about unimportant things.
Mo.
All right. Se. What?
Mo.
Mo. This is a mo. This is a mo. Wow, look at this. The mo in hiragana was totally different, I would say. I mean, the mo was like a hook. I'm always remembering like a hook, and I'm always thinking about Simpsons. It's strange. I don't like Simpsons very much, a lot, but there is a character called Mo, and he has a pub. He's the owner of a pub, and somehow I'm memorizing him with the hook. I don't know why, but this is the way I do it. And the mo now is not really a hook anymore. It is more like a, well, like a T and the tree. All right, that's for the moment seeing that the first time in katakana it looks a little bit strange.
The.
All right, se.
The. Oh.
Ho. This is ho, right? Or how is it?
Po. Po. Po.
No, this is a po. Is it? No, it's a bow. Hmm. Wait, usually it is a paw. Of course, it should have been a bow. Hmm. Hmm. Paw. It is a ho with a hardener sign, and that's why it's a bow. Ho. I'm now realizing that this cross, which one can see actually in this home symbol, I always tried to find a possibility how to memorize it, and I was thinking about the cross, and now I can see you can do out of the cross and the ho like holy. It is something holy. A cross is holy, right? Huh? What do you think? I like that. And this way, but look, why? It's interesting. It looks different. This bow has a little, doesn't have this little addition here. It's interesting. Is it the right thing at all? I hope so. But alright.
Moskva?
Moskwa. This is Moscow. Moskwa.
Moskva?
Moskwa. Moskwa. This is
Moskva?
Mo, our new Mo sign. This is the su, like sitting at a on a stool, at a stool which is also a table, like something which you can see in American films probably, and in schools. They have such combinations of a stool, of a chair, and a chair and a desk, a table, and this is how I'm trying to make of the symbol like a chair table, and on the chair table is a soup. And this is why it's a soup. But
Moskva?
Moskwa. Okay.
Mo.
Moskwa.
Mo. Boston?
Boston. It's a Boston Tea Party, isn't it? It's quite a pleasure. Boston. Interesting. Those are very... I'm feeling slowly. I can feel that I really can read things faster. I can't believe it. It is the mighty. The almighty Games Mike is honoring us with his visit. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you doing? If I am right, you have had today your first day of university, right? Am I right? I hope so. How are you doing, my friend? The Boston Tea Party, right?
Los Angeles.
Yeah. This is great. How was it? Everything fine? Let me guess. Your next answer is going to be... Is it? I hope it wasn't too early, because I have to count already. Yes, it is. Great. Games Mike. Yes, we know him and like him a lot, right? So, great to see you. Everything was fine. Was it a visit? So you were with your buddy in the university, or was it something just digital over the internet? Wait, what is that?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Digital. Unfortunate. But still, it was quite well, I hope. How did you like it? Was it interesting, at least? Why is that?
Los Angeles.
What? Los Angeles. But isn't that... Oh, that is not the N, right? It is something that we have learned the last time, and I was the last time I said as well that it is just unreasonable to do signs which are almost the same. Games Mike, you're a little tired. So I hope, actually, I don't want you to stay too long with us, because if you're having university tomorrow as well, I hope you're going to have your good night's sleep today at least. So please, if you're just tired, and fall asleep right on the stream if you like. I'm not going to be very loud today, or I try. Though, today we're going to have again something what we have started yesterday. What I want to call like a new rubric. It's Together Better Gaming. And I think it was quite well. But it would be actually interesting to hear what you think as well about such a genre on our channel. But in any way, it is always great when you are here. So just fall asleep every time you want.
Mo.
Mo.
Te.
That this should be a something that we have learned today. This should be a bo.
Bo.
And this is a za.
Ze.
Ah, almost. It's a ze.
Ku. Ze.
Okay. At the moment, because we are in katakana, it's not really advisable to play Duolingo multiplayer, our self-invented game. But if you like, you can do that. But as you can see, we are at the moment just in the katakana signs, so it is probably nothing interesting at the moment. Duolingo cope. And I think you're tired. Oh, Kovun, hello. Good evening. Great that you're here with us. How are you doing, Kovun? How are you doing?
Ze. Mo.
Ze, mom.
Te.
By the way, Coven, may I introduce you to Games Mike? Maybe he already fell asleep, but this is exactly someone I have told you about as well yesterday. He's one of the very, very, very great people which we have met so far. He's the one who can almost at least understand about 37 languages, I would say. Or let's say a lot. So Cohen writes, I'm great. I might not be here for long. It is kinda late. I totally understand. This is something we have talked with Games Mike as well. He was saying he did not sleep quite a lot the day before, the night before. So probably we're just going to fall asleep all together on the stream. And I'm trying to do the stream, especially just for you friends, as chilled as possible. What do you think?
Mo.
What do you think about that?
Mo.
Games Mike, by the way, this is Kavun. Or I call him Kovun, so, though I'm not sure how he likes his name pronounced. But he's one of the persons which was together with us yesterday. And it's very interesting, that he's here with us, finally. He's learning, by the way, English and Japanese. So Games Mike. What is this? Is this the three holy, the three holy signs? Bo.
Bo.
Bo. Mm-hmm.
Bo.
Bo.
Bo. Bo.
Okay, I have made again the same mistake. How could this be? This is the bo. The other is the po. Okay. Sorry for that. I hope no one was getting out of the sleep because of that. Actually, it is very late already. I'm just realizing it is already noon, midnight again. So I think I'm going to do also a very fast run today. Let us go just right away to Geoguessr. Our daily goal in Geoguessr as well. Oh, Coven, it is already 2 AM for you. It's even later than 2 AM. So, interesting. It tells us a little bit where you are at the moment. So as I said, we are not going to do. I'm not going to do very long as well. But in any way, if you are suddenly away, I will totally understand that. And I wish everyone a good night. in every time. All right, I'm going to change our Twitch category to I'm just sleeping. No, just kidding. To Geoguessr. So we are going to do our daily challenge in Geoguessr. So a little bit of geography, our daily geography input. And Games Mike, we have had quite a good run yesterday with Coven as well. So I think if we are going to be 3 of us and everyone who else would like to help us, please just join. Every help is welcome. And I'm telling that every time again, but for everyone who's on Twitch has the possibility to, if it works today, yesterday did not work really, to give us a sign if you like as well. By the way, guys, I have seen other streamers which were playing Geoguessr, and they are somehow managing it that they're playing really together Geoguessr, like really together, not just like saying. I think I should find out more about Geoguessr so that we can use the full potential. And anyway, we're going to be now together, like thrown out somewhere in the world, and we have to find out where we are. We are going to have just 3 minutes per round, and let's simply start, right? Let's see where we're going to be. Alright. This looks... This looks like South Korea. It is definitely Korean. I know that quite well because I have a friend from Korea and I was taking a look how he was writing on the computer, on the keyboard, and it always looks for me like it is some language out of the space or something. Like really, look at this, look at the signs. It is a very interesting system. I really would like to love. I really would like to love. To be able to read a language. Wow, this is actually surprising. I did not imagine that it looks like that. There are a lot of like almost skyscrapers, but it is a very wide Something like in Russia. Russia is also built like that with very wide spaces and areas. So the question is, what do you think, friends? In which country? The country is probably Korea, but in which city? What do you say? Oh, wait, that was quite too far. Any ideas so far? Namsan Tunnel. Gangbuin Express. I'm actually not sure if the chat is working at all today. Okay, so far it is. Well, as I said, I think we are in South Korea. But where in South Korea? I would say we are in a quite big city, but Gang. Oh, wait. Gang. No. Namsen. Gwang. Gwangkyong. Any ideas? Any suggestions? Oh, wow, we have just 8 seconds. I'm just going to choose something like here. Maybe we are in Seoul. It was Seoul. We should have known that. I should have known that. Because it was Seoul. It was really Seoul, the capital. Or at least directly. I'm very surprised. I never thought that Seoul looks like Moscow, actually, to be honest. It looks very, very much like Moscow. Somehow. On the first glance, at least. Okay, it was not so bad. Though probably every one of you fall asleep already. But it's okay. It's so fine. Alright, let's go to the next round. The next round is probably going to be more difficult. But we are again somewhere in Asia. Definitely. This looks very Chinese. Maybe Taiwan. Those are the first thoughts which are coming into my mind when I see this beautiful place. If we could read that, then we would read Ni Ni La. I don't know. Unfortunately, can't read that well Kanjin or Chinese. What? I think we have. Oh, hello. Sorry, I did not want to disturb you here. Okay, why can't we go there? What is that? We're just going to this woman here? What is that? This looks so strange, sorry. There's always a person in our car. Okay, University of Taipei. Okay, I would say we are in Taiwan, and to be even more precise, in the capital, Taipei. Of course, we could now try to find the exact position. But we don't have to. Let us just enjoy this beautiful... There's always a person. Why are we going over the people here? Or what do you say? Maybe it is someone who has just a Google head on his head and walking around? Look at this. Actually, it is right. It is really a person who is walking. It's not a car. Hello, sir. Are you waiting on the bus? Please tell if we can help you. We are quite big. That's nice. Look at the taxis. Does someone want to drink? Or eat something? We can go here. To the hospital. If you want to eat something. this is not the best way. Look at this. I mean, people are. It's so great. It's really great. It's technology which someone could dream about just years ago, right? Beautiful. All right. Thank you very much for this journey. All right. That was fine enough. I think it was okay that we are just enjoying sometimes the time and the place where we are, right? So it was indeed the capital of Taiwan. Or Taiwan. Taiwan. Taiwan, I think. Alright. Interesting. How many people are living in Taiwan? This is something... Oh. Thai. I have written it with E. Not good. Okay. Taiwan. Wow. Seal of the Republic of China. Look at this. This looks like very interesting. But in any way, there are living... The population of Taiwan is 23 million people. Really? This is a very rough density. On such a small island, 23. That is a lot. That's really a lot. Or it feels like a lot, right? Alright, let's go to the next round. Where are we now? What do you think, friends? I'm going to refresh our Chat Plays Geoguessr on Twitch, so everyone who wants can give us some suggestions. I don't know, it feels like we are somewhere fighting against like a castle or something. Where are we? It is again something Asian. We are on the map world. It is definitely something Asian. I would say Japanese. Definitely Japanese. This is fu. Ni de fu. Ni de fu. Something like ni de fu. Please don't do this. Okay, we are in Japan. It is something close to the mountains. Is it? Unfortunately, my Japanese is still not as good as so that I can understand what it is, what it means. But I would say we are just going to enjoy again the time. After I have chosen that my voice is going away. Okay, we are definitely not at the center somewhere. I don't know if we are maybe not on the main island. But it looks very forestly this time. But I'm not sure where the forests and mountains are in Japan. I would say maybe somewhere here. Oh, wait a second. There was a tree Atsushiokano Yamalo. What? Does someone know where we are, maybe? Yamak. Okay, wait, maybe this 383 is something like the road number? What would you say? Is that possible? Oh, we have just 15 seconds left. So we are just going to enjoy again 10 seconds of this little temple here. It's beautiful. But it looks like something Oh, it was more in the south. It was close to Fukushima. Okay, yeah, this is something I should have taken into account, that we're probably somewhere close to Fukushima. Somehow I was going far too far in the north. Alright. So, let's go on, right? The next round. Are you all ready? Are you ready? I think you are. I think you are all ready for sleep. Esetto autorizzati. Is that Italian? Look at this. Mountains. Clouds. A beautiful place. There's enough water to have quite a green vegetation. And if you're taking a look on the sun is definitely in the south. So we are quite far in the north. Quite. It's difficult to say how far. Somehow it feels like it is something in Italian. In Italy. But I'm not sure. Maybe as well in Spain. I'm not sure if it is Italian or... Somehow it feels Italian. But sure. Maybe Games Mike can tell us this, but he's enjoying his dreams already, I think. Let's see if they're going to find something. Okay, they are counting and in meters at least. Albere. I don't think that we can find such a beautiful place, but a very small one, very fast on the map. Even if we are in the right country. Hello, there. Dos de Osse. Is that Italian? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, friends. We have just 53 seconds left. I think Hotel Margarita sounds very Italian. What do you think? I mean, Hotel Margarita has to be somewhere in Italy. I'm sure that there are beautiful pizza margarita as well. I'm sorry for these cliches, but who knows? Maybe I'm right this time. Okay, where are we here? What? Pizzeria Margarita? I was just kidding, just seconds before. We are really in the Pizzeria Margarita. Please tell me that it was Italy. And look at this, I was looking directly at this point actually. Not so bad, don't you think? Not so bad. That was not so bad. Alright friends, are you ready for the next round? I'm just laughing so much because it's probably the most quiet stream we have ever had. Okay friends, look at this. Where are we now? Again, a very big river. It feels African. It is Christian. Prosperidad para todos. Sounds like Espanol. Is that the Democratic Republic of Congo? Somehow it feels like that, but I'm not sure. Why I'm thinking about that? Because I have seen once a documentary and this river reminds me like the river between Brazzaville and Kinshasa. So like the capitals of both of the Congos. But I can't remember which language they were speaking. I thought that it was French actually. But Semana por la Paz. Weapons, interesting. Military. Verdad. Verdad. Is that Espanol? Is verdad water in Espanol? Verdad is true. Games Mike is with us. But true. Verdad is true. Is that Espanol, my friend? Buenos Aires. Or Buenos Aires is educativo. Robert Mario Bischoff. Sí. Gracias. Puento El Pindo. But is it then in Africa? Are there Spanish people, Espanol speaking Puento El Pindo, or is it somewhere? Is it somewhere in South Africa and in South America? But I wouldn't. Buenos Aires is the capital of. Yeah, I know, but that is not Argentina, is it? No, I think it is not. Wait, where are we? I haven't chosen everything. Somehow I think it is. No, now I have chosen. No. It was Ecuador. Again, Ecuador? But oh no, it was Bolivia. Colombia. What? That was Colombia? Spolida, hello, good evening. GamesMike, we were closer than I thought at least, but it was not Argentina, but I'm very surprised that it's Colombia. Spolida, how are you? It's again very, very late, I know, and to be honest, everyone who's now on the stream has told me already he wants to sleep. So, GamesMike, you, and also Coven, who is our new friend. It's very late, I agree. But we are getting closer to the end of the stream as well. How are you doing, by the way, Spolida? How are you? I have to say, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised that this is Ecuador. Bolivia. Colombia. I'm very surprised. Spolida writes, I'm fine, thanks. You too? Yes. I am fine as well. I'm very fine. Started quite late again, but this is something typical already, right? Red warning, flash flood. Really? Red warning, Tumaco. Crecientes subitas en el río Mira usu afluentes. I would say that it means like there are quite probable floodings in this area where we have been at the moment. Right in the Geoguessr thing here. Interesting. We really have been in Colombia. Haven't thought there. So, yeah. Today is going to be the everyone fall asleep stream. But anyway, we are just on the last round. And we have made it. It wasn't so bad, by the way. So, Geoguessr done quite well. And for everyone who is still here with us, we are still going to do something new today. Or almost new. Yesterday we have tried it already, and Coven was here with us. But I will try it out today one more time. But first of all, we are just taking a short look on our Fund of Hope, our update, because I think there was quite a change. I'm going to change the category. Spolida, do you have also the problem or the fact that your university is starting? Because Games Mike was talking about something similar. Oh, sorry for the sound. Alright, just a short update. Yes, but only in September. In September? So next month. Okay. At the beginning of September or a little bit later? 4% down, that is not good. Middle? Oh, okay. So it appears like in Norway it is still a lot digital content. Is it going to be at your place like also just via cam or something, or are you really going to be in the university? Alright, this was just a little update to our Fund of Hope. It is not the precise information at the moment. I still did not update the Coinbase information. And also the P2P is not updated at the moment, but it is roughly close to the truth. Spolida writes, think they are trying both. I changed university, so hopefully some courses are held in person. That's interesting. Changing the university is not so simple, usually, or not made very often, so that's a very brave step. Otherwise you will be a loner. So cryptocurrency is going down at the moment. And my PC is going down, it feels as well. By the way, is it... I think, Spolida, you never told us about what you are studying. Is it allowed to know? But you don't have to. I'm just curious. I think you have realized it. But for everyone else, we are now, finally, after all this blah blah blah, we are going to do our new rubric today. We are going on to play a game which was quite popular not so long ago on the PC, and this game is Hades. We are playing on Xbox because it's the only way that the stream somehow works. Still, we have started to play that yesterday. And while we are playing, we have a new scene, by the way, with a follower goal. If it is working. Oh, we have a new follow. Really? Have I missed again something? Oh, Hoss00312, thanks for the follow. We don't have music, have we? Or are we going to have music now? Nope. Is that the answer to No, you are not going to tell what you are studying. It's okay. But we still don't have music.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There it is. Does someone know of you, Hades? By the way, we are doing something interesting. I thought it is maybe not so a bad idea to take Hades as a game and talking and getting to know more to the Greek mythology. For everyone who doesn't know Hades, we are Cerberus, the son of Hades, and Hades is the god of the underworld, which is called in the Greek mythology Tartarus, and this is exactly the place where we, as the son of Hades, trying to break out. And actually, this is Tartarus. This is how it looks. By the way,
I can do this.
still
First get
thinking.
past the wretched shades of Tartarus.
Yeah,
Easier said than done.
let him speak.
Doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot. I can escape from the courtyard back there.
Yeah. So this is the way we actually have to really take. I don't know, does someone know of you,
I can
Hades?
escape through that pink window there.
Because the very interesting
Time to
part
go.
about that, it's quite hard because every time when you are dying, you are really starting literally from the beginning. And this is where we start. This is where our story
Thunder.
begins,
What's that?
in Tartarus. That's frustrating. It is frustrating to start all over again. That is true, but all that is not working without the help of the gods, literally. And like this, what we are seeing now on the screen, this little thing is going to give us power. And as probably everyone already assumes, this lightning means
Is this really him?
really him.
Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Games Mike writes, do you keep stuff like a rogue like? Do you keep stuff? You mean here in the game? Yes, we keep.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
So this is Zeus, the king of the Olympians. It's actually the biggest and strongest. No, it's not the biggest, but the father of the gods somehow. But actually, he's not the father. There's another story about the Greek mythology. But Games Mike, you are totally right. We are keeping some things. So every time when we are going through the chambers, which we are going to see, we are getting something that we can keep. Something that is going to give us the next time an easier run. Like something more health or other weapons. And this is something quite interesting, and it feels very well. I like how it is painted, how the style is. I like it somehow. And just for us, so this is Zeus, and for the moment we are not going to learn more about him. Please tell me if the sound is sometimes too loud, because I think it is. So he's trying to make us stronger, trying to help us to get out of Tartarus, of the underworld. And now we can choose which attack or which ability we want to improve. I think I would, at the moment, take simply the basic attack is going to be stronger, and it's going to be with lightning. So enough
Old
of
Uncle
talking.
Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Yeah. Because it doesn't know when it is. Oh, that is a good start, and it is too loud. It is to start, too loud. So such beautiful creatures are our enemies,
composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers. The underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
I'm fighting a little bit with
Good thing I'm not dead.
the loudness of the game. Yeah, GameSmart writes, like when you die, do you carry over some of the stuff you have gathered? Actually, yeah, yes and no. Like, we are not going to have the blessings, but we're going to have something like a currency. This is what we can see nowhere at the moment. This currency. This is something that we are gathering also in the next try, and this is going to help us to all mine, yes, to make us stronger. But the money, which you can't see because I am on your way. Wait, I'm gonna be for a second away. Whoop. There, this 10 things is what we have gathered, and 12 is money which we can spend just to get stronger in any round. But we are getting to know closer to the details later. Though it is actually quite late for such a game, I have to say.
Last time. Thank the gods.
So here we finally found something that is very helpful. It gives us more health, and here we actually have even a possibility to choose the way where we want to go. I am preferring somehow this things because the other those keys, they are just improving weapons, but I actually like our weapon which we have. It is more or less a technical test as well, because... Whoa, that was cool. Because at the moment I still don't know how good it feels on the stream, actually. If it is smooth enough and if it is fine enough. So here it appears like we can change between the blessings of two gods. Left with the Drysack is probably Poseidon. Right is Aphrodite. Kaguru, good evening. Long time no see. How are you doing? And you are right here in a time when we are testing out something new. We are playing a game, which is strange somehow. And I think I'm going to choose Poseidon at the moment. So Kaguru, how are you doing? Long time no see.
Wretches.
So the guys with the yellow... Oh, with the yellow life are having an armor. The day is going quite fine. It is already, as usual, late in our place. And even GamesMike is already falling asleep. But everything else is quite well.
Crashing waves.
And
Tried
we're
it.
getting the blessings of the god. So it should be not that bad, right?
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
So it's going to be Poseidon.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Yeah, Poseidon, by the way, so that we are finally going to to the think what I want to do as well. I would like to take always a little look on how is it written? Poseidon wiki. On the real mythology information. By the way, Kaguru, how's your car doing? You told the last time that your car was broke and that it was in the repairment. Look at this. This guy looks almost exactly like on the picture here. So Poseidon is one of the 12 gods of the Olympians. So one of the 12 main gods. And in the ancient Greek religion, he's the god of the sea, storms, earthquakes, and horses. I'm surprised that he's the god of the horses. I didn't know that somehow. And I think this is maybe enough for now. So he's one of the main goddess, and he's the god of the horses. What? I didn't know that. So Kaguru right got it fixed. Nice to hear. That's very nice to hear. I hope it's now not doing any problems. And I think you have told the last time that you're going to an auction and maybe going to buy a new car. Did this work out for you as well? Would be great to hear more about that. Alright, what is Poseidon giving us? Poseidon give us either improvements of our cast, our long shot, which I'm not using very often, or the special damage of the strong attack, or something like that. I don't know, let's take this. I don't know what is Whoa, what is going on?
Should be of help.
Can we take that all? I don't even know what it is.
Should I give this to?
Kaguru writes, no, I'm still looking. The cars on my list didn't get on the run list. Okay. We were wondering the last time if it is possible to check the cars out before you are buying them. Was that possible? Like, is it possible on an auction to test the car before you're buying it? And Kaguru writes, got to get smoke test. Wait, smoke test? For the car, right? Not for you as a person. I think the smoke test is... Oh, wait. For what comes out of the car, right? I think I'm going to do it a little bit silenter. Friends, leave me alone. I'm trying to make the sound better. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, you can hear how I'm pushing the buttons. This is not so good as well. So it is possible to just turn the car on and off. This was exactly what we were assuming actually, right? But at least something. This is already better than nothing, right? Testing the car that it is going on is already better than... That is a shop? Look at this, I didn't know. We can restore a little bit of our life. Would be not so bad. We could deal 50% more damage to armor. Or our strong attack could simply deal more damage. I think I would simply restore life actually. But we can buy actually more than just life. So let's do life. And damage to armor. And let's buy everything. Why not? Let's do this. Kaguru, by the way, I have tried out a little bit what you have recommended. Like the other thing, which is almost like Cascade, but a little bit better, maybe. And I have seen that there is indeed something very interesting, because you can I don't remember how the name was. But I saw that it is possible to do some automations into it, and this would be very cool. I like automations. I really do. So we have found a pom of power. It's a taste of butt. It's a taste of butt. A single pomegranate seed holds power in the underworld. Okay. We're going to make our basic attacks stronger. So friends, how is actually the picture? Are the frame rates okay for you? I wonder. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, they are not funny. By the way, this is our attack with which we can shoot a little bit. Oh no! Another chamber. Who would thought that? We are
This can unlock something back home.
We are going on quite well, I think. By the way, I'm not a pro gamer. I'm playing this game the second time. What does this mean? I think this is a shop. This is something I know. This should be a shop. And yes, it is. We are at the shop.
Kieran's shop.
For everyone who doesn't know, this is Charon.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Kieran. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
And he's talking really a lot always. Look at this. He's going to... Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's very nice talk. And for everyone who doesn't know him, he's the boatsman who's driving the souls, the dead souls, into Tartarus and the Greek mythology. I'm not sure if it was in the Greek mythology or the Roman mythology, but this is the person for whom people were giving some gold money, like gold coins on the ice, so that Charon would take that and bring the death safely with his boat to the other side. Alright, and in the Greek mythology, so Charon or Chiron is a psychopomp. What is a psychopomp? Psychopomps are creatures, spirit, angels, or deities in many religions whose responsibility is to escort newly decayed souls from Earth to the afterlife. It is maybe something in the Christian mythology which is quite close, yeah, like to the death itself. It's not really Christian mythology, but this is another topic. But a creature which is leading the souls, the death souls, to another place is quite common in different religions. So it is the ferryman of Hades who carry souls of the newly deceased who had received the rituals of burial across the river Styx. This is the Styx, by the way, the red blood river that divided the world of the living from the world of the dead. So this should be, and here, yeah, coin to pay for Charon. We are going to learn more step by step. And as you can see, we can give him actually something, what we have found. Poseidon has given us something like ambrosia, I think it is, but I'm not sure. And we could give it to him. Let's do it.
Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Someone, when they're speaking, they're quite silent.
have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Okay. Charon has given us additional life? Really? That's cool. That's very helpful. And let's take here this fast food for a little bit more life as well. And let's go on. Are you ready? For the nether chamber. Whoa, what is going on? That was close. We are going to play till the first death today. Which should be soon, because there are going to be bosses as well, and I don't think that we can do them.
The underworld's power.
By the way, friends, what do you say about the new scene with the follower goal? Is it possible to read at all?
Numbskulls.
Whoa, what was that? It's not good. We have lost quite a lot of life here.
Heads up. A centaur heart.
But again a heart, which is very cool. Alright.
Made it this far.
I think we're getting ooh, we're getting closer to the boss. If they're having armor, they're not thrown back by my attacks, which is quite making it quite more difficult.
Surprise.
We actually could also buy a bow, which maybe would be easier in a way. I'm not sure. I like swords, usually.
What do we have here?
Oh, this is again Charon, isn't it?
Charon's shop.
Or Charon. We could buy... Why not? Let's buy
We can use this.
a key. What is this?
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Okay, friends, I assume we are right before the boss. So what are your bets? Do you think we are going to make it? By the way, I would really like to do some... I think on Nemo it is possible to do a bet. And also on Twitch. But I think we can do that on Twitch just when we are affiliate. Oh, there are some frame drops, aren't there? Alright, we are not going to do this now. It's not working. But you can write what you think. Are we going to do the boss or not?
And I can reckon quite a bit.
think it's going to be our last chamber for today. It's even loading quite a long.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh,
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
how is her name? Megaera? First of the Furies. Is there something like a Megaera in the mythology? Because I've never heard about that. Megaera. Yeah, really, there is a Megaera in the mythology. The Megaera is the jealous one. Is one of the Erinyes, Eumenides or Furies in Greek mythology. What is Erinyes? The Erinyes, also known as the Furies, were female chthonic deities of vengeance in ancient Greek religion and mythology. A Formalic and Oath in Iliad invokes them as the Erinyes that under the earth take vengeance on men whose over had sworn a false oath. What? Okay. I think they are quite furious. And it appears like there are a few of them. And we are now fighting one of them. I think it's not going to be our last encounter with her, so we're not going to read everything about her.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Oh, sorry.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man.
Games
I
Mike.
can send you home the painful way.
They are furious, but are they fast? I hope they are not. Please tell me that they are slow.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Slow,
Man after my own
slow and furious. Yeah, look, she's... Whoa, she is not slow. She's fast. She's fast and furious.
make you hurt.
She will make me hurt. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was close. Oh, we can't... Oh, there's a... Oh man, this is going to be so bad. Ooh, this is so bad. This is so bad. What? How much life does he have? Oh my god. No, friends. You're going to die. Are they dying or are they respawning endlessly? Oh, I think they are respawning endlessly. Oh no. What? What is that? No, we are dying. Oh, we have still another life. Charon, thank you. Oh my god, what is happening here? This is rough, friends. This is really rough. Are they serious? I mean, it is 12 o'clock in the night. Oh my god. This game. Ooh. I should try to not to go too often into...
Scratch.
She has still the half of her life. What shall we do? Okay,
Do not come back.
that was too fast and too furious. Ah, well, everything has an end.
Cheers for that, Meg.
And this is the house of Hades. And who would thought that? This is the most beautiful place where we have been our whole life.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
This is our friend Hypnos, the sleep incarnate. This is exactly the topic of the moment. Everyone
Yeah, I hope
in
so too.
chat, and me as well, is already falling asleep. But we have to say, of course, hi to our dog,
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Cybers. Let's pet him.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
If we are home at all, then. But look at these details. Look at the picture at the back. It appears like it somehow shows the fight of the Olympians against the Titans, I think. So like the gods before the gods.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
It's all our fault. So if we are realizing, because we are trying always to get out of Tartarus, we are of course damaging some things, and we are not doing our duties as the son of the god of the underworld, right? And what is this little guy is
Some
doing?
sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Oh, look at this. We can build an addition to Tartarus. So Tartarus is a place which is always changing. Because so that the souls will never find a way out of Tartarus. But we can have now the possibility to build an additional chamber which is going to restore us some health. And this is very helpful.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
It does. So this is something that we are going to build. What is this? This is something I don't know because I haven't played it a lot, but we have found quite a lot of things. So Plunder Lesser, Underworld Renovation Chamber may contain an infernal trove. An enhancement to some part of artifact of the ever-shifting underworld. Let's do this. I have no idea what it is.
Chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
Alright. So those are the improvements which we can make, and
You
also
have returned. Darkness guide you, child.
a little bit more.
You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
So Nyx is one of those ladies and people who are really supporting us, right? And this is our room, our beautiful room. It's almost... and we can rest. What does it... I don't know what it helps to rest. But before we are going on, or to be more precise, going off for today, this is exactly one of the most important places, I would say. Here is the mirror of the night. And here it is something what Games Mike was talking about. That we are getting stronger after one encounter in the chamber. For example, we can make for 20 of those violet rubines, or like, I don't know how they're called, but we can do, for example, something like this, which is called Chthonic Vitality, and every time when we are going out of the chamber, we would regain a little bit of health, which is, I think, very, very useful. Of course, another life would be even more useful, but it costs 500 of those rupees or rubines. I don't know what it is exactly. I think greater reflexes is something that's not very important, but I really would like to receive more health every time when we are going out of the chamber. So I'm buying this. And actually even 2 times. This is the maximum. Okay. So this is one of the things. And the last thing what we can use keys for would be the last section, and this is the weaponry. Why is it loading so long?
I should go.
So this is the weaponry. We could unlock already the bow, the arrow on the bow. Maybe we should try it. I've never tried before, but maybe we're going to do that the next time.
Got something new to try.
What is this? Bone Horkless. Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. Let's equip it. I don't know what it is.
Should help.
Alright. So, what do you say, guys? I think this was it for today. Or do you want to see more? Is someone there who's really eager to go on for today, for tonight? Or shall we do it the next time? If we're going to do that at all. Would be nice to hear actually some feedback, Games Mike. Was it okay? Was it interesting or not? Was it furious? Games Mike, you are totally right, and I think it would be even more wise, by the way, because those things at the mirror are somehow maybe more useful. We can unlock more talents. I think we are thinking here the same way. I would prefer to keep more keys and unlock more talents the next time. I'm here with you. Yeah, but in any way, what do you think, Games Mike? Is Together Better Gaming something that we can do? Was the quality of the stream okay?
Rearranged themselves by now.
Not always the same game, by the way. You're saying yes? Nice to hear. It's very nice to hear, because we are of course just trying out things at the moment. Still very, very early in our streaming path. So anyway, I would like to thank you all for this beautiful possibility to be on a journey together. Now, in any way actually, not just on the way, on the path of Together Better, but also even deep down in the Tartarus, trying to get out of hell. Quite poetic? Maybe. We will see. But in any way, Games Mike and everyone who is still with us, I hope you're going to have a beautiful evening, beautiful night, or a beautiful day, depending on where you are on this world. But in any way, I hope you're going to be here with us the next time. And getting better just step by step. Thank you very much one more time to everyone, and bye. Bye, Games Mike. And have a nice day tomorrow on university classes. Bye bye, my friend.